me get our music. Anyway, so today we're just gonna be playing more Outer Worlds. Uh, Sorry about having to end the stream slightly early yesterday. A random woman came to my door. She was very sweet. She was just trying to do the whole like, oh, have they talked to you about Jesus? And I'm like, I am so sorry. I think the specific phrasing, because eventually she's like, do you have a Bible? And I'm like, ma'am, I am so sorry, you are barking up the wrong tree, but... And I was, because it's going to be very warm, yeah, or was very warm yesterday, I was like, I want you to, stay safe, it's going to be hot, don't, uh, please be careful, and, I appreciate you, whatever, because I am of the opinion that even if, like, specifically with religious solicitors and, like, people who are clearly just being told by their organizations to go talk to people, as long as they are not being cruel, do not, and I mean this genuinely, do not be cruel to them. Like, you could cut them off and be like, hey, I'm sorry, this is not something that, is gonna whatever, in a polite way, because if you are mean to them, and, like, slamming the door in their face, and obviously I'm not gonna police what you're doing, I'm not your dad, but I want you to think about it from this perspective. That is a tactic. Okay, that makes it sound cruel, but whatever. That these organizations use to kind of huddle their flock because they're like, see, the world's against us. So don't be a dick to these people. Especially, like, if they are very old or very young, because a lot of them are very much, like, incredibly vulnerable to this kind of manipulation. But yeah, she was very sweet, she was very polite, and I was like, ma'am, I just don't want to waste your time, I am so sorry. Because that's where I come from with it, where I'm like, you are wasting your time on me, I do not want you to do that, especially when it's gonna be hot. And, yeah, but she was very kind, so, I'm not gonna be, a jerk. I'm just not gonna also, like... Anyway, get ready, Switch. Alright. Sorry, Snake Man's theme is gonna start playing. No, not 35, just 30. Thank you, darling. Alright. I think we were, like, in the middle of trying to talk to a vendor who is on a bridge. But I also don't know how far back we saved. Yeah, see? Alright, put that away.
Hello there!
Hey there!
A word, if I may be so bold?
Yes.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises.
Uh-huh.
But your name's Weston.
Yeah, I remember what he
Care
said.
to purchase a thing or two?
Sure, let's see what you got. Alright. What do you have? 21, 21, 21, 21, or 38, sorry. And 38. Not, whoop, hang on, they have one more thing. No, not that interested in that. Not that interested in that either. Eh. Do I have anything to sell? I might. I think I have junk. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I had a little bit of junk kicking around. Oh, I do need to sell those. Alright, cool. I know I probably shouldn't be selling my mods. I don't care. That's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and repair our stuff, because I'm sure we need it. Alright, cool. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna take those and mulch that. Alright, cool. Anyway. On our way. Alrighty. Very good. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I checked everyone in on the way in. Maybe. Alright, cool. Yeah, I hear you roaring over there, bud. Alright, cool. Or on our way, not... I don't even know what I was trying to say. Alright, cool.
If you ever want to talk about what happened, my ears are open.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate it, but I've just got to let it settle a while. Maybe chase it off with a drink or two.
Yeah.
Besides, you know what? I've got a new crew.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't make it any less painful, but it does help distract me from time to time.
Alright.
Don't worry, I won't let us get dead.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Come here.
Here they come!
Come here. Hi, puppy. Come here. And one more. Where are you? There you are.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Alright, I will take that, and that. Alright, lovely. Sure. Probably nope. Alright, that won't have anything. That won't. What about you? Sure. Alright, lovely. On our way. I don't really remember what we were going to do. What was it? Okay, that tells me nothing. Alright, lovely. There is a whole cavalcade of mantisaurs, including a queen. So I'm gonna skirt over this way. And hope we can get past that. That's loud. Oh shit. What the fuck's a Mega Mantisaur? Alright, cool. Whoa! Hey man, big guy. Girls, we alright? Okay. Hello, madam. I would appreciate if you just stayed over there. Alright, let's see. Okay, enter code. Cool. Alright, cool. Give me that. Grab that. What do we got? Yep, sure. Definitely the mag pick. Sure. Scrap that. No. Scrap that. Alright, lovely. What do we got? Scrap. I think that says 20 something. Please move. This is one of those things that I actually will clap this game on. I do not like how this is laid out, and maybe that's my fault, but, like, it's really obnoxious. Alright, cool. Sure. I'll check that in a second. Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
You know I do, baby. Alright, let's also check here. Alright, work order. Tunnels are in, cables are laid, Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought in masks. I hear there's some caravans beneath the tower. Something's living there. Or in the caverns beneath the tower, sorry. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or that place ain't gonna be safe. Good lord. Ain't gonna be safe for our cable guys. We got the signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. Have I even found Aurora Ridge? I ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell. I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Alright, closure of work order. Hang on, I gotta be hydrating. Or I have to hydrate. I'm losing my mind. Anyway. Give me a second. Alright. Work order, blah blah, has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Wakowicz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should further be noted that Mr. Welkowitz's complaints regarding the dangers of Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Public notice. Okay, I think this is the one that we've seen every single time. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited up morons spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Now look at us. Of all the close closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that set to lock itself up. Felt like a marauder digging at walls like this, but we gotta get out before we can starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. It's bigger than his fucking stomach. Alright, lovely. Did they say to also check for food while we were here? I don't remember. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Yeah, no. Oh, right. Alright. Trying to remember. Let's look at what the journal says. Okay, no, she didn't. Alright, while we are still away from the enemies, we're gonna do that. Go ahead and put that away. Okay.
So Ada isn't really alive, but...
Yeah, well.
Sorry. She can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry.
Yoko.
Is he the same
Attitude,
thing?
check it.
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada.
Yeah.
I don't think Sam understands gender, so you
Yeah.
can call him in if you want.
I don't think he cares.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine.
One is specifically designed to simulate intelligence, the other is purely designed to do a job. So it literally just depends on if, you know, in this case Ada, if she takes umbrage with being called they, it, she, he, whatever she says. And arguably same as Sam, if Sam took umbrage with it, you know.
How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's.
I'll let them have this
so
conversation.
She can simulate a personality better than he can.
Mm-hmm.
She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to.
Yeah.
Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Yeah, please do. He literally just doesn't understand that he's not supposed to do his job. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Hello.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Yes, ma'am. Alright. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old.
I bet.
Looks like correspondences between the pirates.
Uh-huh.
Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it.
Uh-huh.
Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter.
Oh.
Wait, this is from Graham.
Oh.
Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
Both of these are good. I'm gonna do the more cruel one, but ad coming up in like 15 seconds. He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. It really did.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of
There
good
probably
there.
was.
What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back.
Yeah.
But I need some time. I gotta think.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go deal with the rest of Radio Free Monarch. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Actually, let's go to this. It's the better one. Alright, lovely. Oakley dokley. Hey, boss.
Aha! The helpful stranger I've heard so much about.
Yep.
Here to do business, hmm?
No, not
Clear my
business.
schedule.
Well,
This
kind of.
newcomer has a meeting with me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be nice. That's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very
Maybe I
generous.
shouldn't be nice.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now,
Oh,
Who
you
sent you?
irritate me.
Rizzo's perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Alright. I need you to shut off your broadcasts.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltu.
No. Also, why are we doing this in public? Hey, if it could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This
Mhm.
is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and
Whoa, okay.
athletic disappointments.
Don't need that last one. Or
I
middle
had
one,
hoped
whatever one.
that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would
Mhm.
draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Yeah, well. What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from
Right.
the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Yeah, which is why we don't like the corporations.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right.
No, you're not.
Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Correct!
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Correct. And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal.
Those
but a
were the
rather
same
costly
two
battle.
things. Anyway. So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Oh, yeah, why?
On our terms, mind you.
That's not
But
happening!
will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
Good girl.
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
Is it?
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Bye. This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager.
Mm-hmm.
At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry.
Mm-hmm.
The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach.
Okay.
And the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. You do seem to have a bit of a Raptidon problem.
And a Mantisaur problem. And a Marauder problem.
Mm-hmm.
Many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge.
Okay.
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need
Okay.
to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
Okay.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
I don't need an ally on the board. Where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town,
Mhm.
which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in,
Okay.
these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Okay. Why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
What does it stand for? I'm sure I'll know it when I find it.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Uh-huh, what kind of
Perhaps
information?
You could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Before I go, I need to ask you
What can I
something.
do for you?
Okay, no. Alright, lovely. Have I found this yet? Okay. Alright, lovely. Very cool. Alrighty. Nope, I keep forgetting that I need to hold the button. By the way, one of the things I want to compliment that particular between screen on is the correct orientation of the lower arm bones. So with the, I believe it's radius and ulna, don't ask me which is which, I can't tell you that, but there's something really cool that it's not distinct inherently to humans, but humans have a really good range of it. We have something called, I believe it's just called pronation, or it could be pronation and antonation, I don't remember. But it's the ability to, so if you're holding your arm out, just twist it in place without moving your upper arm. So you know how you can make your palm face up or face down or like sideways without really moving your arm that much in terms of your upper arm. Those bones are literally shifting around each other in your arm, specifically more towards the wrist. And I don't see a lot of things take note of that, so I always compliment it when I see it. Alright, lovely. Because it is a pain in the ass, because finding diagrams of it can be really, really, really annoying. Alright, anyway, I don't remember if I've been out this way, or if I have, it hasn't been a while, or it's been a while, clearly. Where'd you go? Alright, lovely. I was kind of trying to aim for that, but unfortunately my thing is not a very precise device. Alright, come here, you. Ow. What did I get hit by? At, like, the literal last second. Whatever, it's fine. Where are you? I know you're in here. I saw it.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater.
Uh-huh.
Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Hang on.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside. they're
Well,
liable
I'm not
to
gonna
respond
try to
with
knock. I want to see if there's anything I can just open. Because sometimes there is one. And also, I think there's a bad guy over here that I missed. Yes. Cool. Hey, you.
Incoming!
Come here. Where's this other one? Oh, okay, I got him. Alright, lovely. Yeah. Alright, lovely. Yeah, I can't remember if I've been through here. Alrighty, very good. Oh, hello. What's up here? cool. That's a bad idea. Come here. Where are you? Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. Nope, don't want that. I will take that. Give me the ammo, thank you kindly. Alright, I saw this from up there. Don't want any of the food. Alright, cool. I think I may have been in here before, maybe. Because a lot of this stuff is completely empty. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. Yep, this is the one that had the thing next to the toilet. Alright, cool. But apparently I missed the Adreno on the counter. Which is understandable, they're pretty tiny. Alright. Lovely. What do we got? Oh, right. Hello. There's a lot of blast damage in here. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Sure, sure. It startled me and I was about to panic for a second. Alright, lovely. Hang on. Give me that.
For me.
Alright, Adreno. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that. Yep, alright. Leads, what do you got? Oh, okay, I see. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports and numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend becoming unbecoming in upper management. How rude! He just wants to work. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in following areas: intrapersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Oh god. And that was that. Okay. Graham's understanding, I presume, was this Graham as in the Graham that became Iconoclasts? Anyway, messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, his issues with brevity, and he shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Yeah, I think... Anyway. Doris shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are top-notch, and she can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work aside. Okay. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. Alright, cool. Guess I did what he wanted, even though I didn't really necessarily intentionally do it. Alright, lovely. I'll take that. I don't care about that. Hang on. Alright, let's see. I do wish that there were maybe a place where I could well, hang on, maybe it's in here. Okay. Yeah, Graham Bryant. Anyway. It's fine. Alright, I have to get up there. Fuck you. Okay, go ahead and approach that. Girls, are you alright? That's probably not better, but I can't tell. Yeah, no. Alright, lovely. Excuse me, there's stuff on the ground I need to pick up. Okay, cool. Ah, dang it. Not better than what I have. Because what I have currently is somewhere in the 400s. Let me actually go ahead and prepare our stuff. Cool, cool. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, what do you got? Gibby, Gibby, Gibby. Alright, I already checked that. Oh dear. Oh, fuck!
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there.
They
Wait,
sound young.
Dr. Boots?
Hello? Who's in there? I don't think they figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy.
Okay.
I'm stuck. My friends and I
Okay.
were scavenging here, and a mannequin showed up. Then wrapped
Ah.
up. It was a void blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked.
Okay.
Little help?
Alright. Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me here and took off. Probably got mine.
Probably.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Okay. I thought my lockpick was all the way up. Okay, it must not be. I'll take a look around. Oh, that's right, I sacrificed my lockpick for, getting, another thing of the one up. Okay, hang on. Alright, lovely. Up we get. Okay. Okay, we'll check around up here just in case. Even though I do think that he's right, it's probably in a Raptidon. Alright, lovely. Girls, don't scare me. It's a long ladder compared to what I remembered. Alright, lovely. Anyway. Okay, cool beans. Hello. Bad guys. Park, 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 park. Alright, cool, cool. Off we go. Oh, I didn't even see these. Alright, beautiful. I might as well just go this way, it's easier. Alright. Wonderful. On our way. Hi, what's up? You are fairly young.
So much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was
Relatively.
gonna die. Now I'm out here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never
You could
mind.
go with. Alright. Hang on, let's see. You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Yeah, I'm slightly clueless as to the age you're meant to be. Probably, like, just barely an adult. Alright, lovely. Sure. No. Alright. Cool. Alright, lovely. Okay, cool. We're gonna go here because that's easier. Alright, lovely. Cool. Alrighty, let's give him his thing. And hopefully he'll shut off his broadcasts.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types.
Neither are you.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Alright. I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Uh-huh.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Uh-huh. You made it sound like you were setting me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Or
both, liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon.
Alright.
One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
Uh-huh.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Haha, very funny. The pen really is mightier, I guess.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form.
I was being
No ink
metaphorical.
need be wasted.
It's an expression, sir?
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much
I feel it
easier
here,
to
though.
disseminate, but I digress.
This makes me think of, famously, a certain explosives enthusiast, let's phrase it that way, was undone, or turned in, because I believe it was his brother, by the way, I'm talking about, Kaczynski, recognized in his, one of his documents that was publicly available, a very specific phrasing. Mind you, he is right about the way that this is phrased. So everybody knows the phrase you can't have your cake and eat it too. His argument and why it was so distinct is he would always flip it to what, yes, the meaning is, but it's the more logical order, which is you can't eat your cake and have it too. And fun fact, that is genuinely one of the things that got Kaczynski caught. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a relative noticed it and it was like, I have never heard anyone else say that but my brother. Or, again, I think it was his brother. Regardless of whether or not he's right.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer
But this is just
Form
a matter
52
of
will
opinion.
protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Finally, the board will get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
Ew.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
Yeah, well, I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I
Yeah,
have
you won't
reason to
admit
believe
it.
that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch.
Uh-huh.
Illegally and in secret.
Definitely.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules?
Oh,
in the
big
first
time.
place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage
Yep.
to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52
Uh-huh.
and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out.
Uh-huh.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly
Right.
supplying them out of Fallbrook.
She supplied
Perhaps she
everybody.
could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Yep, gotcha, babe. Oh. Actually, I found a data cartridge with the details of UDL's secret experiment.
Already? If only
Did
the
I?
rest of the colony operated as efficiently as
Did I do
you.
that?
Imagine what a different state we'd be in. Hmm? I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no
Okay.
time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
Uh-huh.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So
God,
I am.
Celia.
Do you have this cartridge?
Alright, lovely. Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly,
Okay.
peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You making sure you ain't
What's
being
gonna happen
tracked?
to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be
We don't
on
hang
the
our
board
hats on
once
hope.
more.
I'm just... Maybe I'm worrying too
Uh-huh.
much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an
Yeah.
awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of
Sure.
Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here.
Okay.
But truly, I am getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, that's the
First,
issue.
I need to submit the Bolt 52 with that data you're holding, of course.
Alright, lovely. Here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need.
Alright.
The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt
Alright,
52
cool.
right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
Okay.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. I did find your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
You didn't say shit about not looking. Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you.
Attitude,
This
check
has
it.
been my albatross.
Uh-huh.
The great shame of my career. I
Chill.
gave MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Well, who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city,
Yeah, well,
abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
and you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that
Yeah,
way.
dipshit.
But perhaps there's something to that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. Or was there
Yeah,
something
no worries, babe.
else?
No. Okay. And now I'm going to put my lockpick up to it. Well, actually, still a little ways away from that. Alright, lovely. Alright, cool, cool, cool. And that's all I can do. Where am I going? Alright, let's see what we got for quests. Yeah, pretty much it's just Radio Free Monarch. Alright. Lovely. To the Devil's Peak Station. Just in case. Okay. Don't exact it. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Hey, bud.
Do you hear that?
Uh,
It's the blessed sound of radio
yes.
silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet,
coming up in
sweet
30
news for me.
seconds. MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
Beautiful.
But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so?
I helped both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted.
I don't know how, but you are diametrically opposed and impossible to please.
No, they're
But
not.
It matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did.
They're very easy to please.
I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Of course. Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years.
Yeah, well.
He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
That's why they were talking to each other.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Apologies. You meant right. Yes.
Yeah.
I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Fine, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Alright. Anything out there? Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shot if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Alright. Let's see. Again, I really don't want a diagram of that specifically. But hey, I'd rather deal with that and be able to have any of the diagrams, so... Oh, I was trying to move.
1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Beautiful.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Patient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
I don't care.
Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Yeah, well. Happily, I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior.
Is that so?
But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you.
Oh, thank you.
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Alright.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Alright.
What in the void-blasted hell is
Fucking hell. Well, shit. Where did that go down? That's bad. Where did it go down?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yeah, kind of hard not to. Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship.
Okay.
Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers. But don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew. But I can't see how it affects me.
What about the people?
Hiram?
Yeah.
Hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram.
Yeah.
Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on?
The good captain. The truth brings us together once more.
Shut up.
Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere.
What?
We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we could talk this over.
I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close
for God's
to breaking
sakes.
free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it.
Mood.
Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Oh, Lord. Because here's my issue with this. Huh? Oh, it's a joke. It took me a second. I thought that they were telling me things that I had to collect. Because the thing is, I actually do prefer the Iconoclast, not because of Graham though, but because of oh, what was his whatever, but because of Zora. All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh Jesus. Oh, for God's sakes, are we fighting here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Facing the wrong way. Okay, cool. Good to know that you guys absolutely just destroyed them. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful, on our way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, beautiful, lovely. I'm sure there will be terrible things waiting for us on our way there. Hey, what's up? Alright. Okay. The drone. Is there anything but the drone? Like, is there Queen? Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. Lovely, thank you. Oh, shit. Too many encounters with whatever. No. Hey, beautiful. Alright, cool. Alright, come here. Come here. Come on. Hey, beautiful. Where are the others? Ow, ow, ow. Oh. It's the swords. Alright, girls, you alright? I am very grateful that they were like, yeah, no, we're not gonna make you have to babysit your crewmates, because, ugh. Alright, where's the queen? I think that's literally what I have on me right now. Well, kind of. I don't need the Adrena time. Alright, lovely. That was fun, I guess. Alright. Do you still work? Alright. Okay, whatever. Let me go ahead and prepare our stuff. Alright, cool beans. Oh. There's another Manta Queen hanging around here. Hello, darling. How we doing? Go ahead and go down.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. I mean, y'all are on fire. I think those are Raptidons. I can't quite tell. Yeah. Come here, you. Oh. Never mind. Where's... girls? Alright, lovely. Alright, cool, cool. Let's see what the Colossus had, if anything. Nothing, alright. Yeah, this area is definitely, like, mega dangerous. Alright, cool. Saw something kicking around over here. There you are. Come here. Alright, lovely. Okay, what do we got? But yeah, if I'm gonna pick anyone, I will probably be picking the Iconoclasts.
You go on ahead, Captain.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Yep. We'll be keeping watch here.
Uh-huh. Hang on, I gotta... yeah. Alright, lovely. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know. It'll void the manual. It succeeded damage ranges. Better to be or CE saying something about spare regulator bypass, something up through Chikoshu? I don't know. I'm turning this thing towards Groundbreaker, firing up engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot him down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if I can't get some backup?
Hello.
Alright, let me hydrate.
I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead.
Mm-hmm.
I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
Okay.
It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Alright, and then key, please. Alright, lovely. Alright. Ooh, this is kind of like throwing off my, sense of direction a little bit. Alright, lovely. Bark. Hello, bark bark. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. I was gonna say, now I presume I have to pick which one. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. My problem is I don't want Graham specifically to have it. But yeah, I'm not gonna fucking... I don't know. I don't know. You know what I am? I'm going to ask Nyoka. Because she lives here. Hey, girl.
You know, I've been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract?
No.
That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools.
I bet you are.
So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours?
Yeah.
And I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Yeah, no worries. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Outstanding. What's up?
Alright. Can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. Yeah. At first, we all thought it was about damn time. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monarch ain't exactly easy on the spirit.
Right.
Then it got uglier than a rat eating a sour grape.
Yeah, well. I heard a lot. I hear that a lot, but what exactly happened?
Everything that could have gone wrong did. Townships were promised evac shuttles that never came.
Yeah,
Overland routes were attacked by marauders and wildlife. Supplies went missing. Our equipment started corroding on account of the sulfur in the air. It was a fine mess.
Yeah. Would it have been better if they stayed? Or Terra 2 isn't doing much better?
They don't go to sleep at night with a morbid understanding that a rapt might eat them while they sleep.
Well, maybe a primal.
Maybe their bosses don't have the right priorities. Maybe someone out there is a bit too focused on the bottom line, but at least they have food delivered to them.
Well, you don't know that, babes. Alright. You think Halcyon just needs a change of leadership?
I'm not sure we need anything, Cap. We've had our growing pains, to be sure, but here we are. Still alive, still fighting.
Yeah, it's humans.
As long as nobody goes around trying to dismantle the whole thing, I think we'll be fine.
Well.
Progress requires structure. Nobody's gonna build a sewer pipe or a road if they don't got
don't need the boards.
to. The bureaucracy's necessary.
And a feeling. Let's see. Eventually someone will take it upon themselves to provide for the community.
Sure. Then the next time they want to build a road, they'll charge tolls to recoup the costs. Then they'll hire someone to help them build another.
Yeah, but the current boards are a problem. That's
Before
the
you
issue.
know it, they've got themselves a staff. Pay checks, seminars on the best road building standards and practices. It always happens eventually, Captain.
That's not what I'm
May
saying.
as well embrace it.
So here's the issue with this rhetoric. This is always the, like, clapback against people who are like, anything needs to be dismantled. Somebody saying something that needs to be dismantled does not mean that nothing will eventually come to replace it that is similar. What they are saying is the current system is an issue. It needs to be broken down completely before it can be built back. Well, and it does depend on which one we're talking about. But it needs to be broken down completely before it can be built back up, because if you are having something that is so broken that every time you try to fix it, some other issue crops up, you need to just smelt it down. And then that gives you the blank slate to start back up again with a new set and system of guidelines that you can put better checks and balances in. That is the issue with this whole, well, you can't possibly, like, if you can't tell, I'm a punk. So I think about this stuff a lot. But with the whole, like, you can't possibly XYZ, and the answer is, not with that fucking attitude. Because, again, like I said, dismantling a system does not mean that you're just going to presume that nothing else will go there, right? That's insanity. It is so that that other thing that replaces it can have a blank slate and not continue to be building upon the festering issues of the previous establishment. Make sense? Anyway. Well, girlie, you're probably gonna have an issue with what I'm about to do, so... Alright, lovely.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so. After a while, it put a thorn in my side.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're compensating.
Captain.
Oh shit, hi.
We should chat. Graham's got the right idea.
Exactly.
But he isn't the right guy to execute
Correct.
it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore.
Right.
I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the iconoclast surviving
Should we be
is
saying this in public?
we depose him.
Yeah, well. Alright, lovely. I'm with you there. Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora.
I mean, he's not even feeding
Save
people.
Monarch.
That's my issue. Is he's not taking care of his people in addition to what he's doing.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Well.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
It is. Alright. Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the iconoclast into the ground. And I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay.
I agree.
The troops take orders from me already. And you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because...
And what is a believer if not somebody following orders? Like, I do understand where he is coming from. It is the motivation for it. But at the same time, in this situation, the problem is, and I completely agree with her, whether or not we treat this like an army, he is not feeding people. He is sending people out at complete whim, while she is like, we have people to feed and save, and you are just preaching. Like, you're saving their soul, whatever. But, like, literally, she was talking about earlier that he was not ordering food for people. That's my issue with him.
As they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us,
bring me into
you
this.
Throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
You're not feeding people. Alright. Let's see. I do. She's got the best interest of the iconoclast at heart.
I built this movement from the ground
That
up.
don't mean shit.
I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
And here's my issue. I don't understand why he can't still be a spiritual leader while she is the one leading the, like, colony itself. And I understand because there's this very all-or-nothing mentality when it comes to stuff like this, but, like, she is very clearly a much better general leader while he is a much better spiritual leader, and those things can coexist, but have your little pissing contest, I guess.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Alright, let's see. Those deaths that are on your hands. Let's see. You don't seek enlightenment, you just feel guilty.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty.
That's not what I said.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start?
Again, his motivation for forming the iconoclast is not even my issue. Because you could absolutely form a beautiful movement out of what he did. The issue is he's not feeding people.
After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once.
Oh boy. It's not gonna end well.
But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people.
Oh, for God's
If you
sakes.
want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will...
You don't have to abandon them to pass over a leadership position. This is infuriating.
Not abandon them.
So be it.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Here they come.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna let her do it. Alright, what's up?
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Yeah, well, he wasn't feeding people,
Got
so...
the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called.
The
device from the ship. Do you have it?
Yes, ma'am. Alright. I think I saved, but I'm gonna try this.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a
Because if
line.
I could get them to negotiate... Hell yeah. Let's see. I'll try this.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth.
If he cooperates.
Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk,
He better be.
I'll give him a chance.
Alright. I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. Okay, hooray. I have to go fucking negotiate with him. But yeah, because seriously, that intelligence check was correct. Monarch will literally devour anyone who is not fully prepared. And I don't think either of them are fully prepared. Alright, Sanjar, let's see how this is gonna go.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
Nor you.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet?
Alright, let's see.
I've sent patrols, but they're running into
Yeah, I
trouble with the
noticed.
iconoclasts.
Alright, lovely. Could you agree to a truce with the iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work
I
together.
do. I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do it alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Celia, shut the fuck up.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me.
Oh my god.
I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon.
Doing affirmations,
I can emerge
okay.
and become whatever I wish.
Alright, let's see. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people who you deal with on the board.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Coming up in a minute.
Perhaps you have a point.
I always
Supposing
have a
you're
point.
Who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most
Zora.
compromising sorts.
Zora leads the iconoclasts now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has.
Seriously.
I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it. but I need to see her review first.
Uh-huh. Actually, I already found it on a terminal in Cascadia.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
I know.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right.
All right.
I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Gotcha, babe. Very well. Okay. Because again, ideally, I would love to negotiate both towns. That's what I would have loved to do on Terra 2. Anyway, doesn't matter. And maybe I could have negotiated on Terra 2, but I was just getting used to the game, so... Alright, let's see. How far away is this? Oh, not very far. Alrighty, lovely. As we were. Alright. Very good. Much closer to your territory than hers, but whatever. Okay. Hopefully I can just put this away for right now. Alright. Beautiful, lovely. Okay. Howdy, y'all.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yep.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of the proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yeah, well. Alright. That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable-like.
In full armor.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost?
Don't think of
drawing
people's
up the
budget.
budget alone is going to take weeks.
Alright, lovely. You don't have weak Sanjar. Zora's ready to storm the city right now.
Though I admit I'd rather not. We've shed enough blood as it is.
Is the only choice here between fighting and starving?
That's humanity.
We've got to be practical.
Alright, lovely. Sandra, I did not drag my ass all the way out here for you to split hairs.
So forceful. You know I love your little displays.
Keep it in your pants.
Perhaps I'm being hasty. After all, I'm rather good with numbers. I'm certain we can find a way to make this work.
Captain, this might really...
Shut up, Pavarti.
Thank the Eternal. As poetic as murdering him in his sleep would have been.
Don't say that in front of him.
Don't have to.
I'm confused. The look on your face does not match the words you just said.
Yeah, well.
Come on. You can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone. He couldn't have.
Careful, Zora. Graham was Sanjar's friend.
His friend? Are you fucking kidding me, Captain? I've been standing with Graham for the better part of a decade, while this paperclip cowboy sat behind his walls.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead.
Easy.
10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means...
Ugh, I do feel bad for Sanjar.
I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful.
I know,
Captain.
I think he is too.
I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous.
Pavarti, I really don't need your input. I'm sorry.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Alright, lovely. Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. Yeah, I was gonna say she's getting a little heated.
You're right. Sorry.
You're fine.
It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left.
Uh-huh.
There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to
that's
see.
how these guys work.
But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
All right. Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Yeah, well.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Oh, thank God.
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain.
Uh-huh.
A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Yep. Oh, thank God. I've gained what? Oh. That's funny. I was about to say, even if it didn't say it in the description, this is a big stick joke. So, for those who don't know, there is a very well-known phrase, I believe it was Teddy Roosevelt said, when he was talking about the concept of negotiations, which is, speak softly and carry a big stick, aka, you know, negotiate when you can, but be prepared to defend yourself if things go shit-shaped. Alright, lovely. Anyway. And then I have a bunch of shit here that I really need to put away. Alright, lovely. Okay, and then they want me to go back and talk to Phineas. Okay. That's fine by me. Let me go ahead and go back to my ship. Because like I said, I need to put shit away, desperately.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
I have been away for a hot minute. Okay, an iconoclast flag, and I presume... I'm guessing that's one of our rewards? Anyway. Yeah, I've definitely found myself really enjoying looking to see what they give us. I need to store that. Okay. Alright, lovely. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. Ah, okay, cool. Alright, lovely. But yeah, the iconoclast thing. Now that Zora's in charge, the iconoclasts have a fighting chance at surviving and spreading for Monarch. Okay, can I not look at that? It would appear not. Oh, what do we got? Torn from Graham's jacket. Zora sent this to you with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he still built the foundations for the movement that I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way. I don't know. I've got to let it out. Abandon all hope for a better past, he used to say. Take this with my thanks. If you ever want a beer, stop by Stellar Bay. Alright, lovely. Like I said, I feel like I should be able to examine that, but whatever. Ah, there we go. Sanjar donated these to you after you helped MSI. I did not even notice them. Okay, cool. Codexes, the logs. Alright, lovely. As we were. But yeah, there was potentially a better way with the other ones. I will go ahead and check out everyone's rooms and see if they've gotten anything. Also because I need to kind of chill a little bit after all that bullshit. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is What's-Her-Face's room. Alright. I think that's his... Felix's. This... what's up? Yeah?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shake.
Oh, yeah.
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Never meet your heroes.
I looked up to Clyde Harlow, too. Turns out he was just another fraud, like Graham.
Okay.
At first,
I didn't.
I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better.
Yeah, well.
But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber
Why are we
Heights.
having a fucking
How can
revamp?
anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the
Oh,
colony?
it happens a lot, baby cakes. Alright, lovely. Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be, well...
Don't have to remind me.
Okay, I don't
Clyde
know.
was my
None
hero
of those
for a
answers were
time.
good.
We both know how that ended up. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community
You don't know
of
that.
innocents?
Alright, lovely. Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Let's get back to it.
neither was he.
I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that he had formed such a close connection with Graham. Because I never have him out. Alright, lovely. I really want to fucking take her alcohol away from her, but I don't know if it'll matter. Alright, lovely, whatever. Okay, cool. Alrighty, beautiful, lovely. But yeah, I don't know if I would prefer to continue to have Nyoka out or if I would rather have Sam, because Sam, I can't change his stuff. Which is annoying, admittedly. Alright, lovely.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Yep. Alright, beautiful. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and repair all my stuff. Alright, lovely. Come on. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Beautiful, wonderful, let's go. And then maybe we'll go just explore some of the planets. Alright, just have a fun little trip. Okay. On our way. Let's see. Hey, Phineas. Okay. What's up?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Right.
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Alright.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium.
Okay.
Stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Okay. Alright. Just tell me what to do. Or what's so important about those chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better.
Gotcha.
If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Right. So what's the plan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to
thank God.
rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa.
Okay.
She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary...
Well, I need to go get a dress for what's-her-face first.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium.
Do they know it's you?
The Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Okay. Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy.
Right.
My money, anyway.
Alright. Fine. Carmen Imagawa. Steel chemicals. Got it. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and put lockpick all the way up, finally. Alright, and then we can start working on other things. Okay, let's see. Science weapon damage. Let's go with this one. Alright, lovely. Beautiful, lovely. But, like I said, first things first that we're gonna do there is go get a dress for the party. Alright, lovely. Because I want to see her look pretty. Because I know I could have used my perception checks to be like, hey, you clearly are putting this off, but, Alright, lovely. On our way. Okay.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yes, I will. You two want to have another time? Alright, let's see. Actually, let me, while I'm on here... I was gonna say, I think somebody else needs perk upgrades. Okay. Damage dealt. That. And then... Okay, we already dealt with Felix. Alright, lovely. I actually don't remember. Oh, right, it's the bathroom. Alright, there we go.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships. Something busted, Captain?
Every Sam unit
Yeah.
mean.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy.
Where did you come from?
All Sam units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know Sam units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Okay. What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Not stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Alright, back to work. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool beans. Alright. Okay.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist,
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, I thought you had more to say. I was about to hydrate. Well, I'm hydrating anyway. Alright, cool. Fucking finally.
We are now in orbit above the
Alright.
Captain.
Yep. Alright, continue. Okay. Alright. I am going to pretty much immediately... Well, let's go ahead and do this real quick, because it's, like, right here. Okay, cool. Weird. For a fancy city, I feel like this should be a lot more like... I don't know. Oh, hang on. We walked right past her, more or less. Alright, howdy.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Me. Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay?
Okay.
The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. You have information for me.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie,
Okay.
right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Okay. Alright, lovely. There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards
Almost
never
beats
leave
he
him.
does.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors.
Uh-huh.
I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
Yeah, well.
What work specialists, huh?
Uh-huh.
Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Alright. Can't you get me to the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists.
Okay.
I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
The bar, okay.
House of
Nyoka.
Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
I'm gonna start leaving
Maybe
her
you
on
could
the
do some
ship.
reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for tip. Or
Just
thanks
remember,
for the tip.
You didn't hear it from me.
I know. Alright. Now that we've had that conversation, we do this. Alright, lovely. Oh, hello, workbench. Alrighty. Ugh. Alright. Think I must go this way, then? Okay, never mind, I don't go that way. Hang on.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Okay.
Move along.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's not an openable door. Ah, street access. I'm blind. Gotcha. Alrighty. Beautiful, lovely. Usually it's a little better about, making those areas a little easier to see. This is a very long elevator. Alright, cool, thank you.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Ugh. Oh boy.
Hey, you. Want to be famous?
What's that?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I
Okay, you're
mean?
trying to take advantage of me. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges.
Uh-huh.
Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippa Stout.
No, we will not.
Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality.
Do
raw
I?
energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Do you? Not interested. Alright, yeah, I want to get up there and get her a fancy dress.
So much wasted money here.
Alright, lovely.
Decadents ain't gonna save you when the beast gets involved.
Yeah.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the earrings?
Yes. Okay, not there. Gotta go up this way. Alright, lovely. Alright, beautiful. Oh my god!
You with the hip.
Uh-huh.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I
thank
admire
you.
you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
Pasto, I think is...
The way you
whatever,
rest
it
your
doesn't matter.
weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma
Uh-huh.
possessed only by the mighty primal and
Uh-huh.
the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Okay. Alright, lovely. That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again.
She's
knew
funny,
from
I
the
like her.
moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
Uh-huh.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium
I'm just
needs.
here to buy a dress. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant.
Uh-huh.
I don't sell things.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of
Uh-huh.
clothing that will shock this city to its
I need
core,
a dress.
and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure, babe. Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a
I
cold
do just
splash
need a
of brine
dress.
to the face. What I need is
Uh-huh.
a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How
Okay.
do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Okay.
Also, I expect you to model for me.
Okay. Any excuse about admire my looks, huh? I can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
This quest is really fun. I
I'll
like
need you
it.
to model for me the following.
Okay.
The apparel of an iconoclast,
Uh-huh.
the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear.
Okay.
Helmet included. And when I say spacer gear,
Uh-huh.
I mean an outfit worn by real spacers.
Okay.
None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
Okay.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to
She's killing me,
absolutely
man. I have to
murder
go
this
get some
job.
fucking Marauder outfit for her. I'll see what I can do. Hold on. I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Alright, lovely. Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer needing
Okay.
a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay. My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Honey.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word.
Mm-hmm.
Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
My lord.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now.
Alright.
I have just the thing for you.
Perfect.
Let me do a back of the envelope calculation.
Uh-huh.
Materials, labor, licensing, and copyright.
I will pay for it.
There.
Alright. Cool. I can cover 6,000 bits.
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings.
Yeah, I was actually
and
expecting
get
way
these
more.
machines spinning. You'll
Okay.
be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I tried to back off.
And there we are,
All
my
right.
darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, no, ma'am.
Yeah, no, not
With eyes
Pavarti.
staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet.
That's a
You truly are
great
beautiful.
phrase.
I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Alright. Anyway, see you around. Okay. Pavarti?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I can...
Uh-huh.
I just have to actually do it now.
Yeah.
You know, there's a part June's
Uh-huh.
been looking for to fix up the air cyclers.
Right.
They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Honey. Pavarti, making every little thing perfect won't change Junli's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help.
That's why we're
And
stopping
I
it here.
didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real.
Yeah, I feel her.
Next time we dock with Groundbreaker,
'Kay.
I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain.
I got you, babe girl.
I'm grateful for all you done.
Alright, cool. Plus, we have to go get a spacer outfit. The big one that I'm gonna need.
Yoga is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise. Alright, cool. What's up?
I swear, next time we
Okay.
put in the Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Girlie, I need you to
Having trouble
breathe.
focusing on my work.
I'm coming up in a minute. Alright, lovely. Okay, cool. To the ground breaker. I mean, we need to go there anyway. Alright, lovely.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Thank you. Do I need to go talk to her again?
All right.
Alright, cool.
She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Okay. Did I get to see your outfit?
Anyhow. So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I
I'm
was.
so proud of her.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I...
Sorry, I'm just smiling. I'm happy for her.
Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd...
Alright, let's see how this is.
never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
June call me pretty.
Oh my god.
I'm trusting you to keep Parvati safe. She means the stars to me.
Yes.
My father and I were often at loggerheads.
Alright, beautiful, wonderful. I do need to go grab the outfit pieces. Or at least the one that I have. Alright, lovely. Sorry, I'm just kind of poking my head around to see if anything else manifested here. Alright, let's see. Okay, Iconoclast. Iconoclast. And I don't have the other piece. That's okay. Alright. Cool beads. Alright, cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab... Alright, lovely. I'm gonna go grab something. I don't know what specifically she wants me to look for, but... Because she wants something that, quote, real spacers wear. Alright, anyway. I think probably my best option is going and talking to What's-Her-Face. Alright, lovely. Because she specifically said not that crap that Spacer's Choice wears. Alright, lovely.
Gracious.
Alright.
I've got a lovely little...
Let's see. You don't really have anything else. I might look and see what she specifically needs for this one, because this one will be the most abstract. What's this quest called? Make spacesuits won't travel. Alright, lovely. Okay, cool. Daywear option 1 clothing. Okay. Okay, so that one's fine. What I have for the iconoclast is fine. Let's see. Okay, bought for the vendor to the left of the engine room entrance. Hang on, I gotta make this go smaller. Alright, let's see. Okay. Very good. I remember the entrance to the engine room. Yeah. Okay, engineering.
You look like someone who's taking.
Yeah,
we
shut
also
up.
have a line.
Alright, let's see. Okay, hang on. Yeah, they were... Hang on. Anything that says daywear or water resistant should work. Okay, so... I'll just pick what I like. And then for the helmets... Padded helm, armored ballistics. Hang on. Ah, there's more down here. Oh, hold on. Da-da. Do you not have the other one that I'm looking for? Okay. Okay, let's see. What all can qualify for... Okay, let's see. Low pressure helm. Enclosed padded helm. I don't need that per se then. I don't know if I have that, so... Okay, supposedly I can buy the enclosed padded helm here. But I don't see it, so... Okay. Oh, that's not gonna help me. I don't want to steal it, I just want to buy it.
This place has
Itching to wax?
Alright.
Not me, but it's in my blood.
Okay. Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
It's the last bastion of freedom.
Tell me more about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge.
Uh-huh.
Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in the shape.
Right. I feel like this is not what she wants, though. You know what? Let's go look for the Marauder stuff. I'm also going to check on my thing to see if I have the goggles. Because if I have the goggles, then I'll use that. Where's my ship? Plus, we need to finish out What's-Her-Face's quest.
Hail, Captain. Your return time.
Yeah. Hang on.
Been 14% of the expected value.
Okay. Did you have a good date?
Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
Aww.
So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "No, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Aww. So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh."
Aww.
Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?"
Aw, they're cute.
I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well, and the dessert too.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage, and she taught me to build.
Aww.
When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary. Said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first.
My girl.
I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome.
They're so
I listed
cute.
all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and
She
read
wrote a speech.
She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Oh. What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Yay! Fuck off with that. That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater.
Uh-huh.
I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life.
Of course not.
So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
That's fine. Alright, lovely. Okay, I gotta go over to Terra 2. No, I just want to go to Edgewater so I can beat up on some Marauders and see if we can get some goodies off of them.
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Alright, lovely.
Please avoid damage.
Yeah, shush.
Do yourself.
Alright, plus I just kind of want to chill for a bit. Alrighty. But yeah, the Iconoclast one is not an issue for me. Okay, alright. I could go back to where those guys were that I beat up on to get the science weapon, because that's a potential location to check out. Alright, lovely. I think I'm kind of going the wrong way for where I want to be. Alright, anyway. I just want to go find some marauders to wallop on. Alright. Lovely. Because if I recall, there's some over across this bridge. Okay.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
No?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Alright, lovely. And like I said, I really enjoy the companion system of this particular game. Like, it's giving me just that little extra oomph that I was missing from one of my favorite companion systems, which is Fallout 4. But yeah. Alright, lovely. Let's see what's over here. If anything's over here. Okay, cool. Because my issue is I tend to mulch almost every single thing I run across. Alright, anyway, let's see. If we can find us some marauders. Or if we've been through here too recently. Come on, baby. And they're kind of everywhere, but these are the easier ones. Alright, come on. Is there anything hanging out over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I really hope not, but I get the feeling that I rolled through here too recently. Okay, I came down from that way. There's still that camp over there to check. If not, I can go over to Roseway, because it's been a hot minute since I've been to Roseway. Alrighty. Beautiful. And plus, like I said, we're just kind of cooling down after... There we go. Well, that's primal. That's not really what I wanted. But, regardless... Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, lovely. Where's the other one? I know there's one more over there. Alright, come here, you. Bonk. No, hello. Alright, lovely. This one was hanging out around Marauder, who's unfortunately been looted. Alright, lovely. I checked you. I get... Alright, cool, cool, cool. Hold on. There is... the Botanical Lab. I think that might be where I'm after. Not exactly. Alright, maybe it's up there. Alright, let's see. What was that area semi-close to the Botanical Lab? Or not the Botanical Lab, the other one. I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, here comes my issue with constantly mulching everything I see. Hello, anybody here? Alright, come on, baby. Come on, come on. I think it's over this way. Okay, that's just flowers or something. Okay, I saw someone moving. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. Come here, you. Okay, here we go. Come here. Alright, lovely. Don't need you. Damn it. Alright, cool. Whoa, whoa. Not that. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, come on. Don't you want to give me armor? Please and thank you. Because this is the only one you can't buy, is the Marauder armor. Alright, come on, baby. Yes, I hear you. I don't remember if they respawned it here. Please say yes. I don't see anyone moving or hear anyone talking, unfortunately. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, I guess we're on a... Whoa! Kinda forgot about that. Kinda forgot that they had explosives here. God, my fucking heart. I think we were just there, so... Let's go over to the ship so that we can go over to Roseway. Alright, cool.
If you stop in the engine room,
yeah.
Would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the...
Well, unfortunately, no.
We're now in orbit above Roseway,
Alright,
Captain.
lovely, thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Again, if not, I can always go to another planet to hunt them down. I think I saw something skulking around. Because if I recall, this one has more critters than, you know, Marauders, at least at first. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let us see what we got. I see something kind of moving all weird over there. Oh, right. This, robot. Okay, hang on.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your...
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't really remember if this is got Marauders, but like I said, I presume it does. Actually, don't even know if I've been over here. Huh. Interested. Alrighty. You know what? Let's actually go back to the ship. And then we'll go somewhere that we know has Marauders, which is, Monarch.
Pick up any more strays while you're out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up.
Yeah, shush. Alright, lovely.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alright, thank you. Don't have a ton of time left, but actually let me go ahead and repair my stuff while I'm thinking about it. Alright, lovely. Alright. Alright. We're gonna put this away for right now. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Hey, Grim. Okay, on our way.
What
That's
are
not
the
the way to go.
chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Alright.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Alright, on our way out. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Time to go hunting. Which probably means that we're not gonna... Matter of fact, since it's Friday... Where's my pencil? Okay, cool. Lovely. Alright, hey puppy dog. And Marauder. You're who I'm after.
Here they come!
Alright, lovely. Come here. I was gonna say, you're kind of in a problem there. Alright, let's see what I can get for the Marauders. For the body... Retrofitted heavy power armor, survivalist armor, and low pressure suit. Okay, not what I'm after. Come on, baby, please. I think we had a third person. There they are. Sketchy low pressure suit. That's annoying. That's not what I wanted. Alright. That's annoying. Alright. We'll go clear out these guys real fast. Hey, puppy. Whoa. Alright. If that's all, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Let's see if anyone's live to send y'all to. Cineha's doing art. I'm gonna send you her way, and I will see you guys on Monday. But until then, bye!